Elvis Brener and Esteban Ribovics. Ribovics out of Argentina, 2 years older at 29. Both fighters 5 feet 10 inches tall, but we highlight the discrepancy in reach in favor of Brener. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker holding a professional record, 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Cordoba, Argentina, Esteban El Gringo. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Elvis Brener! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Chris Tione.
Chris Tione might have his hands full here between these two. Thank you, Chrissy. Esteban Ribovics, a fight of the night bonus in each of his last 2. That included the fight of the year contender and to many the fight of the year in 2024 when he beat Daniel Zellhuber at Spear. His stage tonight is the Octagon in the UFC Apex against Elvis Brener. Brener's in purple, Ribovics is in white.
Brener says, I asked him, I said, how do you deal with the long punch combinations and the nonstop offense of Ribovics? He says, punch him harder than he punches me and he'll stop throwing. Makes common sense, doesn't it?
A good way of dealing with it, Dom, is to shoot a nice takedown or to just clinch with him. That negates all the striking ability. And I'll tell you what, we've got quite the atmosphere here in the Apex tonight. There's a nice crowd of people up there. I think there are a bunch of Argentinians going absolutely mental for Ribovics. No reaction there, though, when Ribovics got the takedown and got on top.
Look at the difference of how well Elvis is using his guard compared to a lot of people in this card. Look how he's offensively going to the single, going out the back door. Nice follow-up by Ribovics here. And now he's trying to take the back by attacking the legs of Ribovics, and that allows him to get up because of the offense and the guard work of Brener there. Nice job.
That was nice work from both men, some high technical stuff there. High-level technical stuff, should I say. Nice uppercut from Ribovics.
So Ribovics believes as long as he keeps Elvis Brener on this back foot, he'll shut him down because he can't fight moving backwards.
Solid connection there, though, for Brener.
Yeah, see, these are the shots he's talking about. He's getting that respect back by landing these heavy punches, but the pressure of Ribovics is forcing Brener to shoot when he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to take these shots, but he's doing it because of the pressure.
Brener is finding the mark, though. He's getting through with some of these shots. Almost every single one.
Guys, watch your heads! Watch your heads!
And Brener's first 2 wins in the UFC, he had to come back. He is tough to put away, as expected through 2 minutes here.
Ribovics looks a lot bigger.
Nice counter shots by Brener. I mean, what a fun fight. These guys are just not stepping back on either. Both of them just trying to gain the respect from each other, trading great combos.
Brener again changes levels. Oh, eats a big combination from Ribovics that time.
See that offense, it's just non-stop from Ribovics. So what's happening is the reason you're seeing Brener switch stance so much, which he usually doesn't do, is the pressure Ribovics is forcing it. That pressure is forcing him to move side to side, which is switching his stance. And generally speaking, you don't see that.
Ribovics doing a really good job of countering at the end of every combination with 2 or 3 punches. But Brener's not really expecting it. Is that a slip or was he hurt?
It's a slip while he's chopping him.
Kicks him off.
Oh man, how about Ribovics?
It's overwhelming offense, and it's not enough time for Brener to counter the way he wants to.
It's the speed of the shots as well, the combinations. I mean, you don't have time to think. Ribovics is just throwing at you.
He's getting hit with shots
from there, yeah.
He's getting hit, but it's just not stopping Ribovics. Just keeps the pressure going.
Oh, some good
Combination from Brener.
Yeah, good right hand left up, right on the chin.
Brener busted up. Still fighting though, under a minute to go in round one.
This is what Brener's so good at, though. I hate to say it. He can take a beating and come back and win. We've seen it before. He makes people tired, getting beaten up sometimes, and then finishes you later.
The old Homer Simpson path to victory.
Nobody wants to do it, right?
No.
It does happen.
Hey, listen, if that's all you got, you go for it. But that's not all that Elvis Brener has, though.
Definitely not.
He's a very, very tough man, very skilled. But you're right, though. Sometimes he does take a lot of damage and still finds a way to win. But that's not good for the longevity of your career.
Horrible. Horrible knee landed.
Clean shots by Ribovics.
Do they have one more exchange left in what's been an awesome first round? Second round coming up.
Right here. Right here. Cadê o banco?
Where's the stool?
Corre, corre, Gabriel.
Run, Gabriel.
Senta pouquinho.
Come on, sit down for a second.
Respira.
Breathe.
Presta atenção.
Let's pay attention right now.
Presta atenção.
Pay
Ele quer te
attention.
pegar de mão.
He wants to get
Então, se
the
a
head
gente
in there,
for
right?
trocação
So
franca,
if we gotta
é
go
muita
like on a
Ele
banger
ganhou o
right
primeiro
there,
round,
he's
tá?
gonna be really
Ele
risky.
ganhou o
He
primeiro
won the
round.
first round. He won the first round.
Você tem que bater
You
e
have to
sair pra
hit
deixar ele
and
errar.
get out there,
Você
make
tá
him miss.
batendo e parando
You're
dentro.
hitting him
E
and
ele
staying
responde
in
toda
the
hora.
inside. He
Então, você
counters
bate
you all the
para
time.
dentro, a
So
resposta
you
dele é
hit
você.
and you
Então,
stay
você
there,
bater
he's gonna
e
hit you.
sair. Roda,
Hit and get
respira.
out.
Bate, roda,
Circle
respira.
him.
Aí,
Hidden
de vez em quando,
circle.
for trás,
Just
trabalho
maybe
frontal,
work
trabalho chute,
with the front
volta
kick.
pra mão.
Work with the calf kick. Work with your hand. Let's say put him against the fence.
Pra trocação
This is
franca.
do not go exchange with the guy.
Elvis, second round, okay?
Look at this shot right here that Ribovics lands on Brener. I mean, that overhand right is just nasty, and there's a lot of those that have been landing throughout
Second
this
round,
match.
here we go.
And Brener just takes it. I mean, he is as tough as they come. But Ribovics looks like he's just like kind of getting into second gear. I mean, you can clearly see the more polished, the faster, the more powerful of the two is Ribovics. But the toughness and the perseverance and the will to win of Brener is what is making this a fight. Obviously, he's got an advantage probably in the ground. But he's abandoned that game plan now. Just beautiful combinations from Ribovics.
Yeah, and I just love how even though he's getting clipped very hard, he doesn't take one step back. It's so important. It's hard to do. It's harder than he makes it look to get his hit in between these punches the way Brener's hitting him and to keep the pressure.
Ribovics just trying to close down the space. Brener jabs his way.
See, those shots back up lesser guys. They're just those big jabs. He just stays on the gas pedal. He knows it's pay now or pay later. I can keep this pressure. All right, when he hits me, I can back up and give him some space, but that'll end up hurting worse in the end.
Oh, that's a big shot. And I love the feints that he threw. The feints that he used before he threw it. Strategic work from Ribovics, not just going forward, throwing blindly. Cutting off the cage the whole time, just stalking Brener.
Combination from Ribovics. Nice choice there.
Brener's going to throw more takedown attempts, though. He went for one, landed a left hook on the break, should have went for another straight away.
And now Ribovic again forces him behind the black line.
Good right hook.
Oh, and big lefts. Oh man, what exchanges these guys are giving.
Nice. Right hand connected flush.
One thing we're not seeing out of Ribovic that we've seen in past fights are kicks. He's not finishing his boxing combinations with any kicks at all. He's gotten pulled into a pure barn burner style boxing match with pressure. Ribovic will throw that inside kick, but that's about all the kicks we've seen out of him this whole fight.
A slip as he threw the kick for Brener. See if Ribovic lets him back to his feet.
There's a kick. That will land if he keeps throwing those kicks at the end of his boxing combinations. Those will keep working for Ribovic because he hasn't been doing it. His kicks are now set up with all this boxing offense. Oh, nice 1-2 from Brener. That's the power that Brener's confident in. When he lands, it does make a big difference, and you can see Ribovic feels it at times.
Brener's starting to find it a bit here, right in round two.
He's heavy left hook.
That counter.
And now you're seeing Brener really make the adjustments. He's starting to slide off and hit punches, moving back from an angle. It's a nice adjustment. That hook right there is off of an angle.
Ribovic's trying to get it back now. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, big
Ribovic is swinging with everything.
Don't miss the third round. It's coming up.
What a fight.
Okay. Same, they breathe, they breathe, they breathe. Two, yes, one more. Lot of jab, you lot of jab, my man. A lot of jab you coming, okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going with the, keep going with the, keep going with the. Move your hands. Stay aggressive. Don't let him rest. As soon as you're aggressive, and as soon as you're aggressive, he's very tired. Okay? He's very tired. You're in the good position. You're in a good position. But why you don't looking on the body? Look the body. You have a good distance. You have a good distance. But with this distance, like you don't.
Entra e anda pra frente.
And walk forward, okay? Keep pressing forward. That's what we do. You have to, in what we said, you have to keep working. Jab and out, jab out, cross out. You need to, he only found you when you stood in front of him. Okay? Whenever you go, and whenever you go in for a shoot, just go and rush forward. You should rush out.
Last round.
Last 5 minutes, last round.
Our next big offering is UFC 319 as the Octagon returns to Chicago August 16th. Dricus du Plessis defends his belt against the undefeated destroyer that is Khamzat Chimaev. Special offer if you purchase UFC 319 before August 11th. You get $10 off the normal price. Head to ESPNplus.com/PPV. Third and final round in what's been the barn burner that we expected.
Yeah, this is exactly what I expected. I thought we'd have more grappling from Elvis Brener. And whilst Esteban Ribovic has landed 100 significant strikes unofficially, Brener is right behind him at 94.
Yeah, this fight has been extremely competitive, and Brener, I think if he has the best round he could have, it would be, I'd say this round is his best opportunity to try to create some real damage to Ribovics.
Just the ferocity on the side of Ribovics, though. The speed at which he throws the shots. But it surprises me. I was looking at total strikes, actual significant strikes, 103 to 92. But even still a lot closer than what I thought they would have been.
Yeah, that's why we don't really read those numbers.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I'm looking at this, I'm seeing Elvis Brener
there's no chance they're
pressing the
close.
hell out of me, getting clipped a lot and landing the occasional shot. I'm seeing Esteban Ribovics putting on an absolute clinic. Yeah, he's getting caught. Yeah, it's a fight. Yeah, it's competitive. But Ribovics, man, this guy is special, I'm telling you.
Well, it's double the amount of punches for Ribovics, but he's landing almost the same clip as
Brener
Brener.
is so tough, though. He's taking a lot of shots. He's still in this fight. He's still very much a threat as well. But Ribovics with a non-stop pressure, constantly cutting off the cage, backing him up against the fence. And then anytime there's an opportunity to throw, he is taking full advantage of him.
Yeah, so Brener isn't throwing as much, but he's landing at a higher clip, and that's the big difference.
Grips to the body, comes upstairs to the head.
Ribovics starting to pile up some momentum here.
Heavy 3-2.
That's a big one.
That might have been the biggest combination of the fight to this point.
And Elvis Brener's got some heart, man.
What a chin. Eats another left.
And again.
Ribovics really starting to punish him now.
That's body work of Ribovics is what's making the difference now. He's listening to his corner and attacking the body of Brener. It's easier to attack the body of a guy like Brener than the head, because Brener will eat him to the head all day long.
Is it me, or does this remind you of Tony Ferguson a little bit?
Yeah.
Against Justin Gagey, perhaps, you know? And I'm not saying it's quite that one-sided, and certainly no disrespect to Tony Ferguson. I would never be disrespectful, the man's a legend. But he used to use his toughness to outweigh his opponents, do the old Homer Simpson on them, you know?
I'm not saying anything about Tony Ferguson. He might like
He'll come for you, buddy. Look at that, beautiful jabs, picking him apart.
And Brener really not much in the way of offense. There's a punch thrown. Trying to find something to get him back in the fight.
What a scrap. These guys are awesome.
Oh, man, what a fight. What a fight. I know earlier, Kevin Bachejos and Danny Silva, they put on a good one. They wanted fight of the night.
Brener's landing heavy.
I think they just took you 50K.
This is what Brener does every fight. Sometimes he finishes guys in this last minute.
Yeah, he's going to have a sore head tomorrow, though.
Oh, he's still got a puncher's chance here, but Ribovics starting to pile up the offense. Final minute of the fight.
Both men have a lot of doubt on their faces. It is a testament to both men's character and will to win. Throws a kick, left hook mid-air. Crisp high kick in the final minute of the third round.
What a shot. That
By his back.
was crazy.
Ribovics answers.
30 seconds to go. Don't let it end. Oh, back double from Brener.
What a fight.
I hate to be a judge for this one.
Brener with another big left.
Elvis Brener's so mad.
He's taken a licking, but he's come back stronger.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming on strong at the end of the third round.
Unbelievable, an absolute slugfest for as long as it lasted.
Unbelievable stuff. Half of the apex.
Esteban Ribovics and Elvis Brener put on a crowd pleaser in Vegas. We'll find out who won it when we return. UFC Fight Night is presented by Bud Light, who reminds you to drink responsibly. And in part by Cuervo, the tequila that invented tequila. Epic fight here in the Apex. We need a scorecard. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision,